Hike the trail? Check. Order takeout? Check. Schedule heart checkup? Done. We've all adapted to a new way of living. Keep your healthcare on schedule with Johns Hopkins Medicine, where your health and safety are our highest priorities. We're ready to care for you through virtual and in-person visits across Maryland and the greater Washington region. Your health, our experts, safely caring for you. Schedule your care now. Learn more at hopkinsmedicine.org/safe. Hike the trail? Check. Order takeout? Check. Schedule heart checkup? Done. We've all adapted to a new way of living. Keep your healthcare on schedule with Johns Hopkins Medicine, where your health and safety are our highest priorities. We're ready to care for you through virtual and in-person visits across Maryland and the greater Washington region. Your health, our experts, safely caring for you. Schedule your care now. Learn more at hopkinsmedicine.org/safe.
This episode of the Stephen Shiels radio show is sponsored by Grammarly Premium. Get a 1-month free trial of Grammarly Premium. Also, thank you to vidIQ for sponsoring today's show. And thank you to Amazon Music Unlimited. All you need to do is visit links in the description to find out more. This episode of the Stephen Shiels radio show is sponsored by Grammarly Premium. Get a 1-month free trial of Grammarly Premium. Also, thank you to vidIQ for sponsoring today's show. And thank you to Amazon Music Unlimited. All you need to do is visit links in the description to find out more. This episode of the Stephen Shiels radio show. Welcome to the Stephen Shiels radio show. Today I've got Sean Sammut. How are ya?
Hey buddy, not too bad, and yourself?
Yeah, good. How's your week been, Sean?
Really good.
Yeah, what you get up to during your week?
Yesterday I watched the Super Bowl.
Oh, how's the Super Bowl? I heard it was they had a massive halftime show. Miley Cyrus was at the Super Bowl.
They had The Weeknd on there as well.
Did they?
Yeah.
You serious?
Yeah, The Weeknd. You know that singer?
Yeah.
He's one who sings the WrestleMania theme song.
Yeah.
Blinding Lights.
No, I heard it was, yeah, and there was like a whole bunch of crowds going out and partying. Was it in Tampa Bay, was it?
It was Tampa Bay, Raymond James Stadium. Ironically, that's where WrestleMania is going to be held this year.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, because the Super Bowl, it's like a huge party they have.
Hey, yeah, I heard about that, but, you know, it's a bad idea over there considering what's happening with COVID.
Yeah.
Against the United States, there's swing shit over there.
Yeah, like, people going into packed bars and all that, partying with, after the Super Bowl, the players were celebrating in their own dressing room. 20,000 people to turn up to the Super Bowl. I mean, I saw on Chris Jericho's Instagram page, he attended the Super Bowl as well.
A lot of wrestlers were there, I think.
Yeah.
Besides Jericho.
Is it?
Jericho was there with the mask, but I think... Were there other wrestlers there?
I think so, from what I saw on Instagram.
Because I think he's a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan.
Yeah, he could be.
Yeah, I think he is, yeah. Because I've seen him wear a jersey a few times.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, I mean, the Super Bowl's interesting because they have one of the best... I'm not an American football fan, but their entertainment halftime shows are fucking amazing. Like,
yeah, they go all out for them. I mean, compare that to what Rugby League Grand Final halftime shows. They blow us out of the water.
Well, you got to consider an NFL match is 4 hours long. How many quarters? 4 quarters.
Yeah.
And basically, So do they do all these halftime shows all the time?
Yeah, they do.
You
Super
serious?
Bowls only, that's the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. But why is that?
I know, they just love entertainment.
Yeah. No, well, it's amazing how they have all that entertainment as well. Considering 20,000 people came to the, was it Raymond James Stadium?
Yeah, Raymond James Stadium.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah. Thank you to today's sponsors of the podcast, Grammarly Premium, Amazon Music Unlimited, and vidIQ. Visit the links in the description to find out more.
Sorry about that.
It's all good, mate.
Yeah. Where were we?
Yeah, Raymond James Stadium it was.
Yeah, Raymond James Stadium. Ironically, right, WrestleMania last year, right, it was supposed to be held there, but because of the pandemic, it had to be put at the Performance Center.
Yeah, and
this year it's going to be, to make up for it, they're going to hold it this year there at Raymond James.
Fair enough. Why you're telling me they're going to do it 2 nights in a row?
Yes, they are.
Why is that?
Probably for more matches, or probably people don't get bored shitless.
The normal pay-per-view event is 3 hours long usually.
Yeah. But you know what? What I like to know is, this 2 hour night, this 2-night format.
Yeah.
I mean, they already did it last year as well, but it sort of worked last year because of what was happening. But then this year, right, and even beyond, will they keep doing 2 nights?
I don't know. Yeah, but you never know. I mean, I hope all elite wrestling starts getting crowds coming back in too.
Yeah.
You know,
it'll be interesting to see what happens after WrestleMania, though.
will
they start having crowds in again, or they just, stay virtual crowds even after WrestleMania?
Well, if they're going to Raymond James Stadium, there's no way they're going to have virtual crowds in a stadium. Come on.
Yeah.
It's just not the same.
People there, but then I'm talking about afterwards. That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, limited capacity they could have. Like the performance centers, they can have small crowds in the performance centers. Raymond, the WWE can get away with 20,000 people at Raymond James Stadium.
Yeah, because they'll be socially distanced.
Yeah, because they're outside.
Because I remember I went to the last Bulldogs match for last year, right? The last round.
Yeah.
Right? It was 25 capacity at the time. And what it was, right? It was me and my father, because we're season ticket holders, right? We went. So how it worked, right? It was me and my father sat in one set of seats, and then the next set were empty. Then the next set of people, then the next set was empty, and so forth.
Yeah, fair enough. But why is it in the United States of America people are partying after the Super Bowl? It's like they're living like 2019.
Mate, it's the United States. I don't care.
You serious? They don't care.
Look at their case numbers, and who has run the show for the last 4 years? What does that tell you?
Well, Joe Biden's the president now.
Yeah, but still, people can't expect him to work for bloody miracles overnight.
But other than that, I was listening on the news today. There's talks about the vaccine's going to come out, I don't know, February or March. But there's talks the government's actually going to have to, you're going to have it on your medical records in order to leave the country with Medicare. Apparently, you got to have a pass. This is all talks from the news. But it wouldn't surprise me if in order to travel internationally, you've got to have like a green card to say that you've been vaccinated for COVID-19, coronavirus. It's not going to surprise me if that law passed. And other than that, did you hear the lockout laws are going to be dropped?
Yeah.
In March.
One. I know.
Shit. Because King's Cross has always had that... Now, I don't want to offend anyone, but it's always had that bad reputation for the nightlife in the Cross.
I think that's why they were introduced, but... Like, you know, I've got that were a thing, to be honest.
And
like, it's good for the economy and like the nightlife, you know.
Because other states of Australia don't have lockout laws. I don't think... Like, I know the Northern Territory don't. When I was up there, they don't have any lockout laws. You can drink as much as you want till early hours of the morning. It was Barry O'Farrell who introduced the lockout laws.
Yeah. And I think, you know, they've realised it's had a bad impact on nightlife, so they're just... I think they're just lifting them.
No, I hope things improve. Because there's been businesses actually closed forever in King's Cross. Yeah.
That's what I've heard. A lot of businesses shut shop.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, dude. It's pretty bad, man. But what can you do?
Not much. At least now they're starting to, you know, try and get some credibility back in the state.
Other than that, the Stephen Shiels radio show's hit 50 episodes.
Yay!
So I'm very thankful for everyone who's listened to the podcast as well. I've had 300 downloads in not even 3 months, Sean. So I'm
trying to share with some of my family and friends as well.
Yeah. Nah, thanks, man. Thanks for the support. You know, this podcast is society and culture. We talk a lot of things on this show. You know, it's society, man. It's free speech, man.
Freedom of speech.
Free speech, man. Peace, man. Dude. Yeah. I'm very thankful for everyone who supported the show. My regular guests, Sean Sammut and Patrick. It's been very fantastic. I love having the conversations with Patrick as well.
Yeah,
we go for 2. Sometimes we've nearly pushed 3 hours, I think. That's the fun of it.
Yeah, Patrick's such a talker.
Yeah. I remember, when I went to your house on Sunday, we were playing NFL. Yeah, you'll teach me how to play NFL. I was trying all this shit out, right? Like how to throw the ball, intercepted ya. I nearly got a touchdown, but oh my god, it was a disaster. Explain, like, who's your team that you follow in the? Wait, is it National Football League, is it?
Yeah, I support the mighty LA Rams. And how it came about was because my uncle and his mate went to LA in 1984.
Yeah.
And they bought my father a Rams jersey.
Yeah.
Number 89 on it. And, you know, since then, you know, I've worn the jersey once only, which was when we last made the Super Bowl 2 years ago. We lost to New England Patriots, which had a quarterback none other by the name of Tom Brady, who recently won a Super Bowl with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Wow. To win a Super Bowl, is that like, if you lose the Super Bowl, is that like you're stuffed or what?
Well, you lose the Super Bowl, you won us up, that's it.
Because I saw on the TV today, there's a quarterback in the winning team. He's like 43 years old and he's playing football.
Tom Brady, yeah.
What are you doing with your face, dude?
What the fuck?
What?
Nothing.
Yeah.
What about that?
Nah, that's alright. I was like, what the hell's going on? Yeah, Tom Brady, he's 43 years old and he's playing football at that age. Is he going to retire?
All the quarterback does is what? Throw the football and just run it. That's all he does. It's a simple job over there.
Is it?
Like down here, we've got the old halfback who, has to make tackles, kick a ball,
God,
all
40.
this stuff. I mean, they literally have what? Defensive team? Right? And the defense team, I'm talking about the NFL, It's not like here where players stay on the field and they attack and defend. They literally have what? The offense team and like the attacking team. And the defensive team, rather. So, like, in NFL, right, once like the team's done, and it's their turn to defend, they take the attacking guys off, then they put the defending guys on.
Okay. But, like, why do they just stand around after every tackle, then they go and huddle for? What's that?
Like, they overdo stuff over there. Like, when they make a tackle, they go, yeah, boy.
Yeah, they hit with their helmets too. Like, how come they don't hit with their shoulder like rugby? Why do you hit with your head? I'm serious, Sean. I don't know, man.
More impact, I'm not sure, man.
Like, not all players wear mouth guards. I mean, I'd be wearing a mouth guard, dude.
Well, the thing is, even with helmets over there, they still have concussion problems, so...
Well, even rugby league's got concussion problems. Cricket as well, dude. Like,
Like all sport,
Like, you watch cricket now, if a batsman gets hit in the helmet, they're taking them off the field. It depends on the hit, too.
League,
I mean, that's good for the safety of them, too, but see, in the old days, in cricket, depends how hard the knock was. I mean, they'd just change your helmet and you just play on. But now, now you got fast bowlers hitting 160 k's an hour. I mean, of course it's going to fucking hurt if you get hit in the helmet. It still hurts, dude.
Yeah. Like,
You're still going to get bruised. I mean, ice hockey, NHL's got concussion problems. I mean, if a player takes a puck to the face, God, that would fucking hurt like hell.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember this, but do you remember in 2014 when the Bulldogs played the Rabbitohs?
Yeah.
The grand final?
Sam Burgess got broken jaw, didn't he?
Yeah, James Graham broke his jaw.
Yeah, he just headbutted. He headbutted him.
Kicked off.
Yeah.
He got the ball. For like not in the first few minutes, Graham broke his cheekbone. Right? Broke Burgess' cheekbone, and Burgess still had to play on.
Yeah, he played whole 80 minutes with a broken jaw.
Yeah, he was labelled a hero.
No, that's... He wouldn't have done that in a regular... at the start of the season. No way.
Yeah. Look, that's the thing. That's what everyone's saying. If that was regular season, they would have sent him off. But because it's the grand final, they didn't want to do it, I reckon.
Well, I know Sonny Bill Williams was making the shoulder charge popular at one stage, but why'd they take it away?
Because of head injuries, stuff like that. Heck, like in primary school, right?
Yeah.
Hasmel and Maswell were my two favourite players.
Yeah.
Like, because... Well, I'll say that because Hasm I like because he was a good goal kicker and a fast winger.
Yeah.
And Sonny Bill was a shoulder charge. But then once Sonny Bill did what he did to the Dogs in 2008, I just lost respect for him.
Yeah, well, look, man, I don't know, man. It's business, money. Want to make money somehow. I don't know.
Everyone's upset because people are upset with him because He signed a contract, right? Five-year contract. And walked out, a few months later, right, without telling anybody. Like, literally just went on midnight flight to France and told no one about it.
How do you get away with that?
I don't know. Like, he should never been allowed back in the game after what he did. Like, you just, like, I'm talking about sport in general. You just don't sign a contract and walk out without telling anybody. You know, it's just wrong, you know, both ethically and legally. You know? Especially during that time, we were running dead last, you know, and one of the favourites for the wooden spoon. You know, like, especially after the club kept him over a lot of players that deserved to be there. You know, like, imagine, you know, being a young kid overlooked for him, you know, and you're sitting at home thinking, this guy walks out on the club, and yet I'm not picked, you know, even though I love the club so much. Imagine that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what I can say, Sean. I don't know, man.
I understand. Same here, buddy.
You know.
And then to continue on, 25 years after, in 2013, he gets welcomed back with open arms to the Roosters. And he gets worshipped like some sort of god by Channel 9, you know, in the media.
But he came back to the Roosters in 2020.
Yeah.
But what about...
That's the thing.
Israel...
Not even 2 years of the Roosters, goes back to rugby.
Yeah.
And a few years later, like you said, last year, he went back to the Roosters.
Shit. What about Israel Folau coming back?
Well, with Israel Folau, right, well, he was going to come back, but then once word got out, the Dragons stopped talking to him. Too much baggage.
Yeah. Nah, look... look... I don't know, he was probably standing up for what he believed in, Sean. I mean, he has a right to do it, but, you know, putting it on social media, it's a bit... Yeah. It's a bit... shouldn't really say that stuff. I mean... What he believes in is his choice. He has a right. But if you're playing in, I don't know, however much you're earning a year, it's probably best not to be sharing that stuff on Instagram and social media. Share it in your own time.
Most people stay away from religion and politics. There's too much problems.
Yeah, no, I agree. It just gets nowhere. It's like you watch on the TV, they're always blaming each other, especially in 2020. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Mate, they just wash their hands and stuff and just blame the other person for it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. You know. But it seems to me, like, you know, going back to NFL, because what you were showing me on the PlayStation is how many different plays you can do. So when all the players get into a huddle, are they planning the next move and the defending team? What's going on, Sean?
When they huddle, it's just basically just prep talk, you know? Something like that.
And how long do the players have to prep talk in the huddle?
Well, probably a few second or a few minute huddle, and then they just play.
And what happens if they go overtime in the huddle?
That's the thing. Huddles are fairly quick, Stephen. You barely see it, and they play, you know. Because
if I've watched an NFL game, I've seen highlights on TV, as soon as, I don't know, whoever gets tackled, the ref blows the whistle and it stops. It's not like rugby or union where the ball's always moving all the time. But
the only time a ref stops the game is when there's an incomplete pass or a flag, which is the equivalent to a penalty.
Yeah. Because there's people that love it. I got nothing against it, but it just goes for 4 hours, man.
That's Super Bowl. Like a normal game only goes for 3 hours or something.
And do you watch a full game?
Well, sometimes
I couldn't.
There's the Rams on television, or I just watch the highlights.
No, because I never knew you were an NFL supporter. Nah, good on you.
Mate.
Yeah. You know.
Like, I don't watch rugby league and NFL, right? Like, I rather watch them two than soccer. Soccer, to me, it's all they're doing is trying to foul miserably, getting a ball to a goal. Then when they try and book penalties, they act like they think bloody shot. They're too dramatic. But rugby league, they play hurt. They try and hide it.
Yeah.
I watched one soccer match, right? And one player bumped into someone, a little bump, and the player got bumped accidentally, goes down, and carries on. I'm watching a grown man carry on like a lunatic over a little bump. You believe it?
Yeah, but soccer, they don't play stoppage time like NFL.
They do extra time. You're watching a sport and you're watching, a grown man, act like he's hurt and carry on like a drama queen. Imagine, don't these guys just feel embarrassed doing that? You make yourself look stupid trying to get a penalty. You almost watch a grown man act like a dickhead on TV in a soccer match.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Just so he can get a penalty.
Yeah, I don't know. It's, I don't know why that happens.
Just like I said, just acting, man. They just want a penalty.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's why that's sport these days. But I'm surprised.
I went to the MacArthur Bulls match, their first ever home match at Campbelltown, a few weeks back. And all I saw, and all they were doing was trying to get the ball, and fail miserably getting a goal. I hope the MacArthur Bulls do well, but soccer doesn't interest me that much.
Is the MacArthur Bulls a new team?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Only started up this year. I only went to that soccer match because a mate of mine from Vinny's just invited me to come along.
Well, how many A-League teams Campbelltown got?
Just the one, MacArthur Bulls.
I thought there was another one in Campbelltown. Western Sydney Wanderers.
You're probably talking about Western Sydney Wanderers.
Where do they train at?
Who, the Bulls?
Yeah.
Well, according to a mate of mine, they train around Fairfield. Which is weird. They're a MacArthur-based team. They're training in Fairfield.
Yeah.
I'm just going by what he told me, so don't take it as gospel. And apparently they're getting help from South Sydney Rabbitohs.
Yeah.
Again, wouldn't it be more logical to get help from West Tigers? Considering that West are the local team from MacArthur, somewhat.
Yeah. So how have you felt? I've been hearing on the news about the Pfizer vaccine and the AstraZeneca vaccine coming in. Now, which one are we getting, Sean?
I've got no idea.
Yeah. Because they're overseas. Like, people are getting the vaccine already.
But I think it's because they're probably in a more dire situation.
Yeah.
Than we are.
Yeah. You see, like, how much of a dying situation are they in?
Dire?
You're dying. How much? Sorry, I'll rephrase that. How much of a situation for the people receiving the vaccine now are in a bad situation? The first priority people to get the vaccine.
Well, I think it's probably I think the first priority is the frontline healthcare workers and the elderly and the vulnerable.
Yeah.
And I think down here, right, it's the same thing, right? The frontline workers, the elderly, those with vulnerable conditions getting the vaccine, and I think those with disabilities like you and me can get the vaccine as well.
So how do I find out when I can get the vaccine? What am I going to get, a letter in the mail from the government?
I don't know. I've got no idea.
Or a text message?
I was trying to ask you that question as well, but it seems we both don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
But again, I'm in no rush to take it anyway.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't be in a rush either. Wouldn't be in a rush either. I wouldn't either, man.
Yeah.
You know. I wouldn't. No, it's because sometimes most vaccines take 3 to 5 years to develop, and now, fuck.
That's the thing. That's
scientists,
why everyone's skeptical, because, as you said, vaccines take 3 to 5 years to make. This one's been made in less than a year.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Mate, I think this is rushed. I don't care what anyone says. I think this has been rushed. Like, I don't think we'll know the full effect of it until probably these next 2 to 3 years.
Because I'm sick and tired. I went to TAFE. You know, in TAFE you got to scan the QR code. People are just fed up with it, man. Whenever you want to go to the library, you want to go to the canteen, you got to scan the QR code.
No.
If I want to go for a massage.
QR code.
Oh.
I want to go to a football game, QR code.
If you want to spend time with, certain type of services, QR code. Oh my god.
Go JV buy a video game, QR code.
Yep. If you want to go to, I don't know. I'm just sick of it, dude.
You want to go to a car dealership, scan a QR code.
Yeah.
You want to go to the shop, scan a QR code. But wait, there's more. If you want to go fill up your car, scan a QR code. It will give you another scannable QR code for absolutely free of charge.
Yeah, well, speaking of, like, COVID-19, at Sydney Airport, apparently they're temperature checking people. Like, when you went to New York, did you get temperature checked?
I haven't been to the airport, that's the thing.
No, when you went, last time you went to LA Airport and then to New York.
I wasn't temperature checked, I don't think.
You weren't?
But it was like years ago, Steve. It was before the pandemic.
Yeah, true. But when I went on my cruise on the Royal Caribbean, they were temperature checking people.
Oh, was that at the start of the pandemic?
Yeah, before the whole pandemic shut everything down. It was in like early March when things were normal. Yeah. I wonder how the cruise line industry's going. They're fucked.
Yeah, look, them and nightclubs are fucked.
Yeah, strip clubs as well. It's been worse than the 2008 global financial crisis.
Yeah. Like, some industries are thriving and some aren't. That's the problem.
Yeah. Weird, isn't it? Taking too many things for granted.
That's it.
You know. But, yeah, Sean, great episode with you this week.
Yeah, man.
You know, where can people find you on social media?
Well, you can find me on my YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm planning to start up another Instagram account soon.
Oh, cool. What is that a surprise?
I've got an Instagram account as well.
Yeah.
Linked to my YouTube, not linked to my YouTube channel, but I'm trying to get them up and running again.
Good on you, mate.
Okay.
Whether you're having a not moving off the couch while you watch the game kind of day, or a no time between conference calls kind of day, it can still be a delicious Dunkin' kind of day. And with Dunkin' now available on DoorDash, it's easier than ever to get your faves brought right to your door. So if you're looking for coffees, donuts, and breakfast sandwiches in the morning, craving some afternoon snack and bacon, or in need of Dunkin' refreshers for a PM pick-me-up, we've got you covered. Order now and get your faves brought to your door through Grubhub, Uber Eats, and DoorDash. Price and participation may vary. Exclusions apply. America runs on Dunkin'.
Hike the trail? Check. Order takeout? Check. Schedule heart checkup? Done. We've all adapted to a new way of living. Keep your healthcare on schedule with Johns Hopkins Medicine, where your health and safety are our highest priorities. We're ready to care for you through virtual and in-person visits across Maryland and the greater Washington region. Your health, our experts, safely caring for you. Schedule your care now. Learn more at hopkinsmedicine.org/safe.